From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestant, a book critic from Silver Spring, Maryland, Idowreen Mohammed Noor. A medical student from Winnetka, Illinois, Andrew Wong. And our returning champion, an engineer from Somerville, New Jersey, Scott Riccardi, whose 6-day cash winnings total $149,901. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, and an early happy birthday to Johnny Gilbert, as we know you're celebrating another on Sunday. And welcome, folks, to Jeopardy! In yesterday's game, our champion Scott Riccardi escaped with a 6th win, despite not having the lead for the first time headed into Final Jeopardy! He's back on the Alex Trebek stage today, joined by Andrew and Idowreen. Best of luck to all three of you. Here comes the Jeopardy round, where the categories will be: first, book excerpts. Then we have Where Not on Earth, followed by Off the Record, Sorority Now, then Tough to Spell, but you don't have to spell your response, and finally, Finish the Drink. Scott, you're up first.
Book excerpts 600.
We, the party, control all records, and we control all memories. Then we control the past, do we not? Idowreen.
What is 1984?
That's the book.
Let's do We're Not on Earth for 600, please.
Carolyn and Gene Shoemaker got top billing, but how about props for this astronomer whose comet crashed into Jupiter in 1994? Scott.
Who is Levy?
Yes, Shoemaker-Levy.
Book excerpts 800.
I had, of course, long been used to a halter and to be led about in the fields and lanes quietly. But now I was to have a bit and bridle. Andrew.
What is Black Beauty?
Correct.
Book excerpts 1000.
A 5-word title, the last line. And they will find 10 dead bodies and an unsolved problem on Soldier Island. Idowreen.
What is And Then There Were None?
By Agatha Christie, correct.
I'll do Off the Record for 600, please.
This artist's 2024 release GNX includes Dodger Blue and Squabble Up. Idowreen.
Who is Kendrick Lamar?
Correct.
I will take 800 for Off the Record.
The Great Gig in the Sky and Brain Damage are deep cuts from this 1973 Pink Floyd album. Scott.
What is Dark Side of the Moon?
Right.
Where Not on Earth 800.
Mintaka is one of the 3 supergiant stars that make up this celestial fashion accessory. Andrew.
What is Orion's belt?
That's right.
We're Not on Earth 1000.
The closest star to our sun, and a bit more than half as hot, this red dwarf is on pace to last for 4 trillion years, or even 4 trillion and one. Andrew.
Was Alpha Centauri?
Can you be more specific?
Proxima Centauri.
That's the closest one, yes.
Can I have Sorority Now 1000?
Answer. A daily double for you, Andrew. An opportunity. You just barely moved into the lead. How much do you want to wager on Sorority Now?
That's a good question. I don't really know sororities. 1500?
Okay, for 1,500, you'll have 4,100 if you're right. Here's your clue in Sorority Now. Senator Blanche Lincoln and Nancy Walton Laurie, a daughter of Walmart's co-founder, were Chi Omegas at this state school.
What's the University of Arkansas?
You do know your sororities, yes, look at that. You're in the lead with 4,100.
Can I have Tough to Spell for 1000?
These pups were called Badger Dogs to disassociate them from Germany after World War I. As a bonus, the non-German name was easier to spell. Andrew?
Was it Dachshund?
Dachshund is correct.
Can I have Tough to Spell 800?
At least to the James Beard Foundation, there's no N on the menu when spelling this word for the owner of an eatery. Scott?
What is Restaurateur?
Correct.
Off the Record 1000.
Red Hill Mining Town and Trip Through Your Wires are on this U2 album, whose cover model fell over and died. Scott?
What is Joshua Tree?
Correct.
Finish the Drink 1000.
Want an old-fashioned? Combine whiskey, sugar, and bitters from this company, based in Trinidad and Tobago. Scott?
What is Angostura?
Good for 1,000.
Drink 800.
The bright green grasshopper combines cream, creme de cacao, and this herbal liqueur. Andrew?
Was Creme de Menthe?
Yes.
Can I finish the drink for 600?
After a hot summer day, unwind with ranch water, a combination of soda, lime, and the Blanco variety of this potent potable. Andrew?
Was tequila?
Blanco tequila, yes. You're in the lead with 6,500 as we come to our first break. Everybody's playing well. Back in a moment with more Jeopardy! Idawreen Mohammed Noor from Silver Spring, Maryland, is a book critic
I am.
and a mother of three, right?
I am, yes.
Tell us about your kids.
I have 3 sons. My eldest is 14, and I have 11-year-old twins, and they help keep me current and updated on all the Gen Z and Gen Alpha slang.
Is this like for Jeopardy purposes or just to annoy their friends with?
That too, but when they tell me things like, Mom, you have skibbity sigma riz, I should probably know what that means.
Why not? I mean, even if you think it's cringe or chuggy, you should know what it means, I think.
It is complimentary, so.
Andrew Wong is a medical student from Winnetka, Illinois. A medical student, but not a music fan, right, Andrew?
I don't listen to that much music. I don't know. It's just never my thing.
Well, we have a music category called Off the Record, but you have not listened to that many records in your life.
No.
How many?
2.
You've listened to 2 records.
2 full albums. I've never been an album listener.
Do you listen to them over and over, or you listen to each one once and we're like, eh?
Well, let's just say that in 2007, when our family had 1 iPod, and I have a younger sister, so I've listened to all of Weird Al Yankovic's Straight Outta Linwood.
Okay.
And the Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana Jewel album.
And you feel like that gave you the whole range of popular music, and you're like, I'm good.
No. Do I look like I'm getting these questions?
Well, you have a long life ahead of you, Andrew, if they put out any other albums better than those, which may happen. We don't know.
Keep me updated.
Scott Riccardi is an engineer from Somerville, New Jersey, and I guess this is sort of an engineering problem. Scott, you once found yourself trapped where?
On a roof. So for one day of my first job out of college, I had to inspect some energy-efficient air conditioners on like the roof of a little mall. And they couldn't find the roof hatch, so they just threw a giant kind of telescoping ladder on the side of the building. And then I sort of spilled over the top, and I realized I can't do that in reverse. I'm kind of stuck up here now. But I found the roof hatch, and I pulled it, and it was locked. But then someone came up and unlocked it just to yell at me for opening the roof hatch, then relocked it and went back down.
No.
So then I had to look up the phone number for like the dollar store that I was on, and I called the cashier, and I was like, "Hey, I'm on your roof. Like, can you please negotiate something between you and the big box store?"
Glad you're here with us. Andrew, right now you have command of the board. Go ahead and make us a selection.
Yeah, can I get a tough to spell for 600?
To avoid spelling this Yiddish word for, say, your BTS snow globe, try an easier to spell synonym like curio or doodad. Idawreen.
What is a tchotchke?
Yes.
I will take sorority now for 6.
Around 1951, Tri Sigma began funding research to beat this disease, also known as infantile paralysis. Happily, they soon needed a new goal. Andrew.
What is polio?
Correct.
Can I have tough to spell 400?
A handy spelling mnemonic. This word, referring to writing paper, has an E for envelope. Its homonym has an A for at rest. Idawreen.
What is stationary?
Yes.
I will take sorority now for 8.
The Bee Gees were a band of brothers. The DGs are this Greek organization, founded in 1873, before the term sorority was even used. Idawreen.
Who are the Delta Gammas?
Yes.
I will take book excerpts for 400, please.
So they fought a duel, and Mr. Butler shot the girl's brother, and he died. And Mr. Butler had to leave Charleston. Andrew.
What is Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, Rhett Butler.
Can I get a book excerpts for 200?
There is no maiden fairer than the Empress of La Mancha, the peerless Dulcinea del Toboso. Idawreen.
What is Don Quixote?
Correct.
I will take off the record for 400, please.
Remedy and All I Ask are on her 25. Scott.
Who is Adele?
Yes.
Sorority now 400.
The second oldest secret society for women in the U.S., Phi Mu has a motto, Les Sœurs Fidèles, which translates to this. Andrew.
What are the Loyal Sisters?
Yes, we'll take that, the Faithful Sisters.
Can I get a Finish the Drink 400?
Making a shandy can be as simple as combining a tart soda and this alcoholic beverage. Idawreen.
What is beer?
Yes.
I will do finish the drink for 200, please.
Martinis can have many garnishes, but to be called a Gibson, it must have this one. Idawreen.
What is an onion?
That's right.
May I have off the record for 2, please?
From this 80s album, get down to Darling Nikki or Let's Go Crazy. Scott.
What is Purple Rain?
That's the album.
We're not on Earth 400.
Here's the Little Dumbbell Nebula, courtesy of this telescope that started out a little fuzzy but came into focus in 1993. Scott.
What is the Hubble Space Telescope?
That's it.
We're not on Earth 200.
Some numbers on this planet. 2.8 billion miles from the sun, 16 moons, including Proteus, 0 tridents. Andrew.
What is Neptune?
Yes.
Tough to spell 200?
It's the R in the musical genre name R&B, and it's a bit tougher to spell than the B. Scott.
What is rhythm?
It is rhythm. Here's the last clue in sorority now. In 1998, the eyes of this state university were upon Kappa Phi Gamma, founded as the USA's first women's South Asian Greek-lettered organization. Those were the Eyes of Texas at UT Austin. All right, everybody's off to a pretty good start, but Andrew has the lead as we enter Double Jeopardy. It's starting right after this. It was a nearly perfect Jeopardy round, 29 correct responses. Let's keep it going in Double Jeopardy with these categories. 19th century folks up first, then we have Animal Planet, miscellaneous females, followed by Oscar winners on TV, 2-word palindromes, and finishing things up, as it often does, marriage. Dowreen, you're up first.
I'll do miscellaneous females for 1,200, please.
Answer there is a daily double for you. Scores are close enough that a big wager would put you in the lead, Dowreen.
Let's do 3,200, please.
All right. For $8,000, here's your clue in miscellaneous females. Stheno and Euryale are her equally monstrous sisters, though she is the only one who is mortal.
Who is Medusa?
That's correct. They're the Gorgons. And you're within $100 of the lead.
Let's do 16. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do 2-word palindromes for 1,200, please.
Your holdings of AU are chronicled in a written record or diary. Andrew.
What is a gold log?
Gold log.
Can I have 2-word palindromes for 1,600?
A treat after a long day of work in a sliding box in a chest. That's your drawer reward. Back to you, Andrew.
Let's do 2-word palindromes, 2,000.
Answer. Daily double.
All right. Well, I just bungled that one, so.
You've got Dowreen putting on the pressure, but you did just miss a palindrome. What do you want to wager here?
Let's put in 5,000.
Okay, wow. For 14,300, here's your clue, 2-word palindromes. I've done this. Dug in the earth to find blue twill-woven fabric used to make jeans.
What is Mind Denim?
Mind denim, that's correct.
Can I have miscellaneous females, 1,600?
To learn hidden secrets and mysteries is to lift the veil of this Egyptian goddess associated with death and rebirth. Dowreen.
Who is Isis?
The veil of Isis, yes.
2,000, please. Miscellaneous.
The daughter of the Cretan king Minos, she helps Theseus escape the labyrinth by giving him a thread to help him find his way out. Andrew.
Who's Ariadne?
Correct for 2,000.
What's Sorry, I can have Animal Planet 1,200.
Sure. You can visit Eagle Lake, Elk Lake, Heron Lake, Moose Lake, Sturgeon Lake, and quite a few more in this U.S. state. Andrew.
What is Minnesota?
Land of 10,000 lakes, yes.
Animal Planet 1,600?
This mountain that looms over Phoenix gets its name from its fancied resemblance to a kneeling dromedary. Andrew.
What is Camel?
No. Scott or Dowreen? Close, Andrew, but it's Camelback Mountain. You select again.
Animal Planet 2,000.
Mariners in the age of sail often got stuck in these latitudes that extend from around 30 to 35 degrees north and south. Scott.
What are the horse latitudes?
Correct.
Oscar winners on TV, 1,200.
Before her 2025 Oscar win, Mikey Madison played Max, Pamela Adlon's oldest daughter on this FX series. Scott.
What is Better Things?
Yes.
Oscar winners on TV, 1,600.
For 3 seasons, he played Rodrigo Borgia, who becomes Pope Alexander VI. Who is Jeremy Irons? Back to you, Scott.
Oscar winners on TV, 2,000.
In the 80s, future 2-time Oscar winner Denzel Washington played Dr. Philip Chandler on this series. Look at young Denzel there from St. Elsewhere. Scott?
19th century folks for 1,200.
He painted the sand with what you might call grainalism in 1885's Low Tide at Grand Camp. Scott?
Who is Surratt?
Yes.
19th century folks, 1,600.
The Ether Dome at this New England hospital is where William T.G. Morton made the first use of modern surgical anesthesia in 1846. At Massachusetts General. Scott?
19th century folks, 2,000.
Not a popular figure today, British Empire booster Cecil Rhodes was Prime Minister from 1890 to 1896 of this alliterative area in South Africa. Scott?
What is the Cape Colony?
You had 2,000.
Marriage for 2,000.
Maintaining and repairing marriages, sometimes on her podcast in real time, is a focus of this Belgian therapist. That's Esther Perel. Scott?
Marriage, 1,600.
It's a mellow, marital kind of love. In some states, a homewrecker can be sued for alienation of it. Dowreen.
What is affection?
Correct.
I'll do marriage for 12, please.
A 2010 discovery was the purported marriage bed of King Henry VII and Elizabeth of York, symbolizing the end of these wars. Scott.
What are the Wars of the Roses?
Yeah.
2-word palindromes for 800.
A drinking receptacle used to hold juicy fruit or Trident. Scott.
What is a gum mug?
That's it.
Oscar winners on TV 800.
You've liked her. You've really liked her on shows like Brothers and Sisters and recently as Jerry Buss's mom on Winning Time. Scott.
Who is Field?
Good.
Miscellaneous females 800.
She and Tristan drink a love potion meant for her and Tristan's uncle. Scott.
Who is Isolde?
Right again.
Animal Planet 800.
No, I do not want to swim in the river named for these reptiles. It forms part of the boundary of Kruger National Park. Idaurin.
What are crocodiles?
Yeah, Crocodile River.
We'll do marriage for 800, please.
George Clooney spent 20 minutes in this traditional proposal position before Amal said yes. Scott.
What is on one knee?
Correct, you're in the lead.
19th century folks for 800.
This philosopher said God is dead, but also said we are not rid of God because we still have faith in grammar. Scott.
Who's Nietzsche?
Yes.
2-word palindromes for 400.
A sinister Kalamata. Scott.
What is an evil olive?
Yeah, you got to watch out for those.
Oscar winners on TV 400.
An Oscar winner in 2025. He's also an Emmy winner for playing Roman Roy. Scott.
Who's Kieran Culkin?
Yes.
Miscellaneous females 400.
Oh, the drama. Melpomene is the muse of lyre playing and of this branch of drama. Scott.
What is tragedy?
It is.
Animal Planet 400.
In 1966, Artesia, Colorado changed its name to this, reflecting its proximity to a fossil-rich national monument. Scott.
What is petrified forest?
No, I'm sorry. Andrew or Idaurin? It's called Dinosaur, Colorado today. Scott.
19th century folks 400.
Following the War of 1812, she became the first lady to publicly take on a cause, helping to found an orphanage in Washington. Scott.
Who's Dolly Madison?
Yes.
Marriage 400.
Last clue. Historian Susanna Gibson says 18th century British wedding announcements might include the amount of this, money that came with the bride. Andrew.
Was it dowry?
That is correct. You're in second place, Andrew. Scott came from behind in Double Jeopardy, but look at these scores. Everybody's still very much in this thing as we move into Final Jeopardy. The category is important. Today it is historic objects. Doesn't narrow it down much, but think about that and make your wagers while we pause for a quick break. Back in a moment. Real shootout today, but it all comes down to Final Jeopardy and this category, historic objects. Here's the clue. Described as both a beautiful violet and French blue in the 1600s, this object went on tour in the 1900s before landing in the Smithsonian. 30 seconds starts now, players. Good luck. We'll start with Idaurin Mohammed Noor with $12,000 in front of her, a great third place score. Her response was the Hope Diamond, and that is correct. The 45.5 carat blue diamond, supposedly cursed in the Smithsonian. What did you wager, Idaurin? $11,995. You now have $23,995 and the lead. But did Andrew or Scott know this? Andrew Wong has $16,300. Hard to tell from that expression. Oh, he got it. He's playing with us. What did you wager, Andrew? Look at that. Everything. $32,600 for you. And now you're in the lead. So it comes down to Scott Riccardi, $18,200. Did he know it was the Hope Diamond? He's right, but he would have had to wager pretty big. And he did. $14,800 means Scott takes home another $33,000 today and is now a 7-day champion. His total, $182,901. But what a game from all three of you. Thanks for being with us this week on Jeopardy. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.